introduced us, so we don't need that part.
Different realities,
Similar dreams. Our culture, not our color, is what defines these things.
Applied to 3 schools, got into each one.
Was told to apply as many as possible so I would be safe. Got an 8. I applied to 17.
I got by, but I was lazy.
I was lazy, but I was always pushed to do better. At least I ended up like all the others with unused potential.
I grew up in a town that was predominantly white. It wasn't a choice. It was just a fact.
I grew up in a city polarized by race. It was the only choice we had.
Read books by dead white guys, only ever studied racial issues in history. We were privileged.
You were privileged.
But we didn't know it.
My teachers were always white unless they taught Spanish or fitness.
Privileged by the color of our skin, by the town in which we lived. Privileged that I could go out at night without fear.
Told we were second-class citizens. Taught that our good was only as good as their average.
Walk into any situation without a second thought. Told we could be anything we wanted.
Nights filled with fear, robbed and harassed just by walking around the corner. Told the world was against us, and we were expected to give up.
Saw success, and forgot to see they looked just like me.
Showed examples of lucky success on TV, but failure seen all around me in life, love, employment, health.
Told we could, and should, go to college, but an Ivy was never mentioned.
Told to go to college. It was the only escape. At least I get shot in the face before I reach 23. Different realities, similar dreams. Our culture, not our color, is what divides these things. Most poor in my school, but no one really admits it. Some are well-to-do, but most don't talk about their business. Third of the month, the stores were packed because the checks had just came in. People pretend they have money to spend, so they got their kids good Christmas gifts.
Clothes, phones.
But had to defend themselves when their parents had trouble paying for college visits.
Got a job when I was young to help my parents out. They could pay for food and bills, but I paid for what I wanted. Phones, clothes.
Told my only job was doing well in school. They outreach scholastic programs instead.
Wrote poetry, but didn't listen to rap. Loved sports, but never thought about the fact that most of the players were black.
Loved poetry because I grew up with hip-hop and rap. Didn't like playing sports because the parts where all the gangbangers were at.
Different realities, similar dreams. Our culture, not our color, is what divides these things.
They told me I looked like Cornel West, or that I seem Afrocentric because of my hair. I was told white girls only like black guys if they have jungle fever.
How is it fair that the color of my skin affords me opportunity?
It's because you were paved the way for it.
But how could they forget about you?
We've been told we were weaker, inferior, even by each other. A lot of us were picked on for wanting an education.
An education?
Being smart equal being white.
Everyone is judged for not getting an education.
You can go much farther without one.
You can't go anywhere without one.
Different realities, similar dreams. Our culture, not our color, is what divides these things.
Drugs sold in the halls of my middle school.
Drugs smoked on the way to school, in the bathrooms, in the classrooms. Seen classmates with gunshot wounds.
Never seen a handgun except in a picture or a movie.
Mom was a cop, still didn't protect me.
Knew a few cops, never needed the protection. Scared every night my house would be broken into. We weren't rich, had nothing to give.
Nights filled with fear.
But it happened 2 houses up the street.
Up the street, yeah, that's where my ass got beat 2 times. Never thought I'd come back alive.
Never been in trouble at all. Couldn't protect myself if I tried.
Told if white people lived in the area, I'd be safer than at home.
1 black family in town. 1.
All the whites lived uptown. Had to take a train for an hour just for them to be around. Different realities, similar dreams. Our culture, not our color, is what divides these things.
Because I can be black, white, yellow, or blue.
But what the hell should it matter to you?
A person can only ever be a person, not a color. Let's accept the differences and nurture each other.